Good evening, everyone. This is Robert. RJL Network presents another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. The 1979 World Series is on the air. It ends tonight. We are at the Astrodome. This is Game 7, the final game of the series, the final game of the season between the California Angels and the Houston Astros. The series, of course, is tied 3-3. Whoever wins tonight is the World Series champions for 1979. What an incredible World Series it has been. This is only the second of the 5 World Series I've done that have gone 7 games. The first one I did, which was 1994, between the White Sox and the Expos, that went 7 games. The 85, the 76, and the 81 World Series all went 5 games. This is only the second one to go 7. It is all up tonight. Everything is on deck. All players are available. The rules of a Game 7 are just a little different. Anybody can come in at any time. Starters are available. However, Dave Frost and Joe Niekro, since they pitched last night, they are the last pitchers that I will bring in if necessary. And they will have a very low fatigue rating. J.R. Richard and Nolan Ryan are available, but their fatigue rating is going to be cut by a third since they only had 2 days of rest. But they will be available, of course. Anybody can come in at any time. This is no holds barred, no quarter. This is the final game. Whoever wins tonight is the champions. The season ends tonight. Sean 1113, Steeler fan, Brian B., and Mike Eisenberg are first to join us here at the Astrodome. What an incredible playoffs. The 1979 postseason, probably the best of all of them have been done, and we've had some good ones in all those seasons. But so far, 1979 seems to be the big one. Will the Angels pull off the improbable and win it all? Will the Astros win their second World Series title on the network? We're about to find out, and we're going to get right to it. Let's get started. Starting pitcher for the Houston Astros, their number 3 starter, Ken May the Forsch be with you. 11 wins, 6 losses, a 3.04 ERA. He is 3-0 for the postseason. He has not lost a game in the playoffs. John Soner now joins us here at the Astrodome. I'm expecting a top crowd. We had as many as 35 viewers last night for Game 6. I can only imagine how many we'll have tonight for a Game 7. It is time to go. It is time to play baseball. The fans here at the Astrodome are going crazy. Plenty of dome foam everywhere. It is all set and ready. Game 7. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's play some baseball. Top of the first. Leading off for the Angels, first baseman Rod Carew. 318 average, 3 homers. 44 RBIs. Carew batting .284 for the postseason. We are using orange, white, and blue dice. Astros are the home team. We've had 3 exciting games lately. Will Game 7 be good, or will it be a dud? We're about to find out. Game 7, the final game of the 79 season begins now. 5-6, and that's going to be an out on Forsch, and it will be a ground ball to second, taken care of by Hal, throws to first, and that is out number 1. Next up for the Angels, third baseman Carney Lansford, 287 average, 19 homers, 79 RBIs. Lansford batting .265 for the postseason. He does have a home run. Brad Church and DBIP are now here at the Astrodome. Forsch, 3-1. That is a range play. Lansford, 4-4 against the righty. It's a ground ball to short. The ball is hit to Reynolds. His range is a 4. That is a 3. He's got it, and he will throw to first for the out, 2 down. Next batter will be the right fielder, Dan Ford. 290 average, 21 homers, 101 RBIs. Ford batting 209 for the postseason, but he's got 3 home runs, including the game winner in Game 5. Forsch will go ahead and deal. 3-5, that's a possible error. Ford, 6-5, and that's not going to be an error. It's grounded to short. That's picked up by Reynolds. Ford has got good speed. His base running rating is a 4. Throw to first is in time. They got him. Side retired. 1, 2, 3. Go the Angels. As it was not an error, and Ford is thrown out at first to retire the side. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Starting pitcher for the California Angels, their number 3 starter, Frank Tanana, 7 wins, 5 losses, a 3.89 ERA. Tanana actually not doing too bad. He is 2-1 for the postseason. His loss came against Forsch in Game 3 of the World Series. Leading off for the Astros, center fielder Terry Poole, 287 average, 8 homers, 49 RBIs. Poole is batting 224 for the postseason. He does have a home run. Tanana will make the pitch. 3-5 against the lefty, strikeout plus. Believe it or not, that 20 is too high. Poole, 2-2, and he popped it up to short, and that's going to be Anderson getting it, and that is out number 1. The Astrodome, no strikeout, no adjustment to strikeouts, walks, but a -3 to home runs. Not easy to hit a bomb here at the Astrodome. 1 man down, next batter, the shortstop, Craig Reynolds, 265 average, no homers, 39 RBIs. Reynolds batting 239 for the postseason. Tanana, he will make the pitch. 4-1, that is a blank. Reynolds, 1-3, base hit right past third, and the Astros start with a man on. 1 out single for Reynolds. He'll hold it first. And now we'll see the first baseman, Cesar Cedeno, 262 average, 6 homers, 54 RBIs. Cedeno only batting 220, a little underachieving there. Infield is a double play depth. Strategy roll. Reynolds will stay at first, and no play. Tanana will make the pitch. 2-1, that's at the park. Astrodome. 6-3, and Cedeno pops it up behind the plate. Downing's going to get to that and make the catch. 2 down. And a big ovation comes up here now. Next batter, left fielder, Jose Cruz. Cruz, a 289 average, 9 homers, 72 RBIs. Cruz made a gigantic error in Game 5, but he made up for it with his second home run in Game 6. He is batting .328 for the postseason with 2 bombs, an MVP candidate. 2 outs. Nothing. And Tanana's got a chance to get Reynolds at first. He throws. And no, Reynolds will get back. Joel Turney joins it here at the Astrodome. Tanana will make the pitch. 2-3, strikeout. The 16 is high. Cruz, 1-5, it's a fly ball to right field. Ford will measure it and make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit. No score after 1. We go to the top of the second inning. Leading off for the Angels, left fielder Don Baylor, 296 average, 36 homers, 139 RBIs. Baylor batting .322 for the postseason. He's got 2 homers. He's an MVP candidate for the Halos. Forsch will make the pitch. 4-4, wild pitch, ball 1. 4-5, that is a blank. Baylor, 1-4 against the righty. That's a ground ball to first. Cedeno will take care of it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for out number 1. Here next up is the catcher, Brian Downing. .326 average, 12 homers, 75 RBIs. Downing batting .350 for the postseason. Forsch will go, also an MVP candidate. Forsch will go ahead and deal. 4-4, wild pitch, ball 1. Forsch again, 1-3, error on a grounder. Downing, 3-5, and Downing smacks one into left field. That's going to be a double. Double to left. Cruz has an error rating of 8. That's a 13. He won't make an error. He'll get it off the wall and fire it in. Downing will go to second. A 1-out double for Downing, and he will head there. He'll hold at second base, and the next batter is the second baseman, Bobby Grich. .294 average, 30 homers, 101 RBIs. Grich batting .254 for the postseason. He's pretty much been underachieving this entire time. Downing on it first. Strategy roll. That is an 11. Nothing happening. Ken, may the force be with you, will make the pitch. 1-1. That's going to be an out. And it will be a ground ball to short. Handled by Reynolds. Throws to first for out number 2. Downing will stay at second. Now 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Rick Miller. .293 average, 2 homers, 28 RBIs. Miller way under his average. A .214 for the postseason. Strategy roll. Nothing there with Downing. He'll stay put. Forsch will go ahead and make the pitch. Forsch, 2-3. That's at the park. Astrodome, 5-6. It's a fly ball to center field. Poole will come in a little bit, and he'll make the catch. Side retired. No runs and a hit. For the Angels, we go to the bottom of the second. Leading off for the Astros, third baseman Enos Cabell. .272 average, 6 homers, 67 RBIs. Cabell batting .203 for the postseason. He has been underachieving as well. Tanana will make the pitch. 2-2, strikeout, 14 is high. Cabell, 5-4, fly ball center field. Miller will get to it and put it away. Next up is the right fielder, Jeff Leonard. .290 average, 47 RBIs. Leonard batting .286. Nothing wrong with that. Around his average, so Leonard is doing his job. Tanana will make the deal. Tanana, 5-5. That is a blank. Leonard, 1-2. And that's going to be a base hit to right field. Leonard will get on base with a single. Leonard gets to first. He will hold there, and here comes the second baseman, Art Howe. .248 average, 6 homers, 33 RBIs. Howe batting .208 for the postseason. He does have a home run, though. Leonard on it first. Infield is at double play depth. Nothing happening on the bases. Tanana will go ahead and make the pitch. 2-4, strikeout, and he just gets Howe. Struck him out. Howe against the lefties, a 3, and that is a 3. He got him. That's a big K for Tanana. First strikeout for him. He only had 46 of them in 79. With 2 outs now, here's the catcher, Alan Ashby. .202 average, 2 homers, 35 RBIs. batting only 176 for the postseason, but he does have 2 home runs. Rants on Sports joins us here at the Astrodome. Strategy roll, no play. Leonard stays at first. Tanana will go ahead and make the pitch. Tanana 3-6 against the switch right. That's a blank. Ashby 4-3. It's a fly ball to right field. Ford will measure it a little bit, and he will make the catch and retire the side. No runs and a hit for the Astros. After 2, no score. As Bruce Berkowitz joins us here at the Astrodome. He says he's got the dome foam, and I'm sure a Steeler fan is very, very obliged to share his dome foam with a fellow Astros fan. We go to the top of the 3rd. No score so far. Shortstop Jim Anderson leads off for the Angels. He's 248 average, 3 homers, 23 RBIs. He's only batting 133 for the postseason. Forsch right now has the Forsch with him. Ken with the pitch. 6-4, that's at the park. Astrodome, 3-4, and that's hit to right field. That is a 12, and Jim Anderson is going to lead off with a triple to right. Rolls all the way into the corner. Right fielder Leonard's got it, throws it, but Anderson had a good beat on it, and he's going to slide into 3rd with a leadoff triple. A leadoff triple by Anderson. And that puts a go-ahead run at 3rd base. That will bring up the pitcher, Frank Tanana. Tanana, throughout his career, never picked up a bat. He will use pitcher hitting card number 0. Runner on at 3rd. And he's gonna have to swing away and hopefully get something. Infield will come in. Strategy roll. Nothing with the 18. They're not going to try to squeeze play him in there. It would be very difficult. They're going to let Tanana see if he can get something. Forsch will go ahead and pitch. 5-6. That's going to be an out, and it will be a fly ball to left field. It's a fly to left. The ball is hit to Cruz. That's going to be a fly to left, and that's out number 1. Tanana has no sacrifice fly rating, so it goes straight to Anderson. His base running rating is a 2, Cruz a -1. The only way Anderson scores is on a 1. It's a 5. He stays put. 1 out. So Tanana did lift a fly ball, but couldn't bring in the go-ahead run. 1 down. Here comes Carew. Carew is 0 for 1. Infield is still in. Strategy roll, that is a 6. Anderson stays put. Forsch will go ahead and give it to Carew. If you're the Angels, you got to get these runs. Forsch. 1-4, that is a blank. Carew. 5-6, it's a base hit to left field. The Angels will take the early lead. Single to left. Anderson will come in to score. It's 1-0 Angels. Rod Carew comes in with a base hit into left field, and the Angels take the early lead. But, of course, that don't mean anything here on inside pitch. The Angels had a 4-0 lead last night and couldn't put the Astros away. Lansford is next. He is 0 for 1. Now they'll go back to double play depth. Strategy roll 16, nothing happening. Forsch will go ahead and pitch to Lansford. Forsch, 5-2, error on a throw. Lansford, 3-5, and that is a ground ball to first. The ball is hit to Cedeno, and that's not who you want an error to go to, because that's going to be an error on a throw. Ground ball to first, but first we got to see what the play would be. So it's a grounder to first, and I'll tell you why it's automatically an error. Well, it's an error, but here. First, we check double play. 2, 3, 3. Shortstop, pivot, Reynolds is a 0. A 1 to 3, where does this ball go? It's a 6. So the ball's going to go to Forsch. The ball is going to go to Forsch, so Carew is automatically going to make second. Forsch coming over there. Cedeno has an error rating of 19. That is a 13. That's going to be an error on a throw. Forsch has a range of 5, and he prevents the ball from getting past him. But it is an error. So that is an E3. E3 as Cedeno makes an error, trying to underhand it to Forsch. He gets him off the bag, but Forsch with a good range prevents the ball from getting past him. The runners will only advance to one base, and that is big. So Carew on at second. Lansford is safe at first, and still one out here in the top of the third. First error on the Astros as Cedeno makes an error on a throw. So Carew now the batter for the Angels is Ford. Ford is 0 for 1. D. Scott Howard, the GOAT Whisperer, joins us here at the Astrodome, as well as after further review with Mr. Steve Tower and JT and Brian Patterson. Runners at first and second. The infield is still at double play depth. Ford is 0 for 1. Strategy roll, that's a 16, nothing happening. Can Forsch work around the error? Forsch, 5-1, strikeout. Yes, he got him. Big K. Strikeout number 1 by Forsch. He had 58 of them in 79, and that's the second out. 2 outs, and now the batter is Baylor. Baylor is 0 for 1. Baylor has 2 home runs in the postseason. He would love to hit his third right here and now. Carew on at second. Lansford on at first. Strat, nothing happening. Forsch will go ahead, prepare to make the pitch to Baylor. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping for a good pitch. Forsch, 3-1. It's a range play. Baylor, 2-2. It's a ground ball to third. That ball is hit to Cabell. Oh boy, Cabell's going to have to make a heck of a play. The infield is back. Cabell's range is a 1. Does he make the play? No, he doesn't. That's a base hit, and that is going to be a single. It's a single. It gets past him, so it'll be a single past third. Single past third. Carew, a base running rating of 4 with 2 outs. He will come around and score. Lansford, a base running rating of 5 with 2 outs. And he will not get there to third. He'll hold it second. But Baylor gets a big-time base hit. 2-0 Angels. On a failed range play by Cabell. And the error will bite the Astros in the butt. And still runners at first and second. And now the batter is Downing. Downing got a double his last time up. Still 2 outs, top of the third. Angels now lead 2-0. A big-time error by Cedeno, and then Cabell can't make a play at third. And now Forsch in some trouble. Strategy roll. That's a 17, nothing happening. Forsch will prepare to make the pitch to Downing. Here comes the pitch. 1-3, and it's an error on a grounder. Downing. 5-6, and that's a ground ball to second. The ball is hit to HOU. His error rating is a 3. That's a 15. He's got it. He will throw to first to retire the side. 2 runs on 3 hits and 1 error. And the Angels have jumped out in front 2-0 in this game 7. But a long way to go as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off for the Astros will be the pitcher, Ken Forsch. 138 average, 3 RBIs. He gets the lead off here to start the bottom of the 3rd inning. Tanana now has a 2-run lead to play with, but we all know that's not enough. Tanana, 5-1. That's a pitcher result. That 3 just misses, being a single past the pitcher. Forsch, 2-2. He grounds 1 to 3rd. Lansford will get it and throw to first for the out. Next batter will be Poole. Poole is 0 for 1. Tanana looking in on Poole. Series tied 3-3. This is the final game of the 79 season. Tanana, 2-2. Strikeout 12, no. Poole, 3-6. And it's a line drive it right back to Tanana, and he makes the catch. 2 outs. Right at Tanana, and he had no problem gloving it. Although if he didn't make it, he probably would have gotten the out anyway, would have bounced off his chest. Reynolds is next. He's 1 for 1, got a base hit his first time up. 2 outs here. Tanana will now pitch to Reynolds. Tanana, 2-6, strikeout 8. Yes, he got him. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Side retired. Strikeout number 2 for Tanana. If you're the Angels, that's exactly what you wanted. Do not give him any runs back. 3 in the books. 2-0 Angels after 3. Time for station break. This is the RJL YouTube Sports and Entertainment Network. Be right back. This is, of course, the last game of the World Series, which is also your last day to place your vote for the next season of Inside Pitch. 1961, 1982, 1992, and 2011 are your choices. Please put your vote in the comment section of the selection show video. The voting will close about 1 hour before I do the review show tomorrow night. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Angels lead the Astros 2-0. Forsch will stay on the mound. Bobby Grich leads off for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. 2-0. Game 7, 1979 World Series. Forsch, 5-5. Strikeout 17 is high. Grich, 3-5, and he hits one to left field. That is a 10, and against the righty, Grich has finally done it. Let's see here. I want to make sure. A 3-5 is a hit to left. That is a 10. And against the righty, yep, that's gone. And yes, for any of you who are wondering, the home run section on the ballpark does not make any difference to the hit column rolls, only to here. But that's a 10, and it's gone. Kaboom! That ball is pretty high. That ball is pretty deep, and that ball is gone, and gone. Home run, Bobby Grich. Stadium groans. Bobby Bobby Gretsch goes ahead and smacks a big-time home run. Forsch made a good pitch, but Gretsch finally goes ahead and gets his first home run of the postseason. It's 3-0. Gretsch had won that one pretty good, at least 10 rows back in the Astrodome, and is now a 3-0 lead for the Angels. Next batter will be Miller. Miller is 0 for 1. Astros bullpen is beginning to warm up. J.R. Richard is getting in there. They will probably place him if Forsch probably gives up another run. Forsch will go ahead and pitch. 1-3. Error on a grounder. Miller, 6-5. That's a pop fly ball to second base. And HOU will get to it and make the catch. 1 out. 1 down. Here comes Anderson. Anderson got a triple his first time up and scored. David Vega joins us here at the Astrodome. Forsch will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-2 against a righty. That will be an out. And it's a ground ball to short. And it will be handled by Reynolds. 2 down. 2 outs. And they're going to let Tanana bat and use their bench when they really could use it here. If there were runners on base, they would have taken Tanana out. Frank Tanana will come up to bat. He's 0 for 1. Uses generic pitcher hitting card number 0 because he never swung a bat in his life. Forsch will go ahead and make the pitch. 5-4. That is a blank. Tanana. 3-6. And that's a fly ball to left field. And Cruz will get there and make the catch to retire the side. 1 run on 1 hit. It looks like I got to fix the card. 1 run on 1 hit. A solo bomb by Bobby Gretsch. The Angels lead 3-0. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Bears Den joins us here at the Astrodome. Cesar Cedeno leads off for the Astros. He is 0 for 1. 3-0 Angels. But remember, they had a 4-0 lead last night. Tanana, 2-6, strikeout. He got him, struck him out. That's a big K for Tanana. And that is out number 1. Next up is Cruz. Cruz is 0 for 1. Tanana will set it on Cruz. Pitch coming. 2-1. That's at the park. Astrodome. 6-5. That is a blank. We got a rare play at the Astrodome. Rare play, bases empty. 5-6. Left fielder crashes into the wall chasing a deep drive. Resolved as a D7 range play. Well, the left fielder is Baylor. His range is a 2. And he's not going to get it. Check. If left fielder fails to make the play, center fielder picks up the ball with the hitter attempting a triple. Resolved like an S+8 with the play at third. So Cruz is at second. Center fielder picks up the ball, and that is Miller. He has a +1 arm. Cruz has a base running rating of 3. A 1-4, he'll take third. No, it's a 6. It is a 6. So now, center fielder, Miller, a +1 arm, a +1 arm, a 1 or a 2, Cruz is going to, a 1 or a 2, Cruz is going to be out at third. It is a 3. Cruz puts on the brakes and heads back to second. He'll be happy with the double. So Cruz gets a 1-out double. Now, Don Baylor got a check for injury. His injury rating is 0. He played in all 162 games. But is he gone for this one? It is a 4. Yes, Don Baylor. The Angels just lost Don Baylor for the rest of the game. Holy cow. They just lost Don Baylor for the game. Oh, boy. That is huge. Don Baylor says he can't go. He says he's hurting. They only lost him for the game, but the Angels will have to make a replacement in left field. And that is going to be Ralph Garr. So timeout for a substitution as Garr is about to take over in left field. Garr has a little bit of a better rating of a 1. And that also means I need to change the left field ones here. So give me a second here as we make a change. So this is now left field. So timeout. I got to make a change on the score on the runner advancement card. So now it's a single to left. Now it's a +1. So -1, +2, and now a 0 instead of that. See how easy it is to have a card with just a dry erase marker? Everything handled. So Ralph Garr is going to take over in left field for the injured Baylor. Cruz is on at second base. Of course, a game 7. Of course you're going to have something like this. Here comes Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 1. Runner on second. Infield is back. Ruptured spleen. Yeah, probably, right? Philip Reynolds joins us here at the Astrodome. That's an 18. Nothing happening. Tanana will pitch to Cabell. Cruz, 2-4. I'm sorry, Tanana, 2-4. Strikeout, and he got him. He strikes out Cabell. 2 away. Strikeout number 4 for Tanana. And now the batter is Leonard. Leonard is 1 for 1. Got a base hit his last time up. Cruz on at second. Strategy roll again. Nothing happening. Tanana will now make the pitch to Leonard. Here it comes. Tanana, 3-4. That is a blank. Leonard, 5-2. And he grounds it right back to Tanana. Tanana will take it and throw to first. Side retired. No runs and a hit. And they keep Cruz at second after 4, 3-0 Angels. Ruptured spleen. We go to the top of inning 5. Angels have a 3-0 lead. Last night, the Angels had a 4-0 lead and couldn't hold it. There was a point where the Angels had runners at second and third with nobody out, and Joe Sambito did the job. Long way to go yet. Top of the order for the Angels. Rod Carew leads off 1 for 2. Rod Carew did not win a World Series in his entire career. Could this be the night he is a champion? Forsch will make the pitch. 4-4. Wild pitch. Ball 1. Carew again. Forsch again. 1-3. Error on a grounder. Carew 6-2 against a righty. That's a ground ball right back to Forsch. Forsch has an error rating of 0. He'll handle it and toss it to first for the out. 1 down. Here comes Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 2, but reached on an error. Forsch will go ahead and make the pitch. 3-6. That's a blank. Lansford, 5-3. Fly ball center field. Poole will get to it easily. 2 down. 2 outs, and here comes Ford. Ford is 0 for 2. Forsch actually doing pretty well, although he's already given up the 3 runs. Forsch is due to bat third in the bottom of the 5th. This is Forsch's last inning. Forsch will make the pitch. 4-2. That's an out, and it will be a ground ball to first, taken care of by Cedeno. He'll take it into himself and retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Go the Halos. We go to the bottom of the fifth with a 3-0 lead. Leading off for the Astros will be Art HOU. HOU is 0 for 1. Tanana right now pitching very, very well. He has a shutout going. Nolan Ryan getting warmed up if needed. Tanana with the pitch. 1-6 against the righty. That is a blank. HOU 1-6. Base hit center field. And HOU comes through with a leadoff single. HOU goes to first. And now we'll see the catcher, Alan Ashby. Ashby is 0 for 1. Infield is a double play depth. HOU with 3 stolen bases. That's a 20. Tanana goes ahead, turns around, fires to first. And it's a balk. Tanana gets called for a balk. The umpire says, hold on, you did not come to a complete stop. And that is a balk. HOU will go to second. A balk by Tanana puts a runner in scoring position. So now Ashby will hit with HOU at second base. Nothing on the strat. Tanana will concentrate on Ashby. That does take away the double play. Tanana will go ahead and pitch. 5-1. Pitcher result against the switch right. That's too high. Ashby, 6-6, and he grounds it right back to Tanana. Tanana will go to first with it for 1 out. He will not go to third. It was hit too hard, and HOU stays at second. 1 out. Ken Forsch due to bat next, but that will be it for Forsch. They will take him out. And coming on to pinch hit will be Rafael Landistoi. 270 average, no homers, 30 RBIs. Landistoi will pinch hit. They want to save Walling for a little bit different time. It's still early in the game. Tanana will pitch to Landistoi. Forgoes the ejected for arguing the ball call. HOU on it first. 1 on it second. 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. Tanana, strategy roll. That is a 2, and HOU is not going anywhere. Tanana will make the pitch. 1-4 against the switch right. Walk, but that's too high. Landistoi, 3-3. It's a fly ball to center field. Coming under it is Miller. He will make the catch. 2 outs. HOU, a base running rating of 4, -2. +1, a 1-3. HOU will get to third. He does not. It's a 6. Another 6. There could be an out. And oh boy, here comes HOU. HOU thinking of going. And let's see, Miller a +1 arm. A 1-2. HOU is out at third. No, he gets back. A 6-6, but then HOU decides the better and stays at second base. Oh, HOU could have been thrown out there. But HOU does get back on a 6-6. Now 2 outs. And let's see here. 2 outs. The batter is Poole. Poole is 0 for 2. Poole is 0 for 2. Tanana trying to get out of this inning. HOU is on at first base. Fans here are going, hopefully Poole can come through with a hit. Strategy roll, 11, no play. HOU's on second base. My bad, I don't know where people are these days. Tanana will make the pitch. 5-1, that's a pitcher result. The 19 is too high. The 19 just barely misses an out. Poole, 5-2, it's a ground ball to third. Lansford's got it, throws to first, side retired. No runs, a hit, and a balk. But the Astros cannot get the runs in. After 5, still 3-0 Halos. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Leading off for the Angels, the new left fielder, Ralph Garr, who came in for the injured Baylor. 269 average, 9 homers, 39 RBIs, still very capable of getting hits. The Astros will go to the bullpen, and they're going to bring out J.R. Richard. 18 wins, 13 losses, a 2.71 ERA. Richard working on only 2 days rest. So his fatigue rating is normally a 31. Okay, I'm going to divide that by 2 and make it 15. But since relief pitching is usually lower than that, I'm going to divide that by 2 and make it a 7. So J.R. Richard will have a 7-batter fatigue rating. So he can pitch to 7 batters before he faces fatigue. As the Astros will bring out J.R. Richard. Garr is the batter. Garr hitting for the first time in the ball game. Richard will go ahead and make the pitch. Richard, 6-3, strikeout 9. That is high. Garr, 2-2. It's a fly ball to center. Poole will get to it and make the play. 1 out. 1 out. Here comes Downing. Downing is 1 for 2. As Dragon King joins us here at the Astrodome. Richard will make the pitch. 6-3, strikeout. The 15 is high. Downing, 4-6, and he hits one to left field. That is an 18, and that's going to be too high. It'll be a fly out to left, 2 down. As Cruz gets to it with no problem. Now the batter is Gritch. Gritch is 1 for 2. He hit a bomb his first time up. His first home run of the postseason. Richard will go ahead and pitch. Richard, 2-2. That is a blank. Gritch, 3-3. Ground ball to short. Handled easily by Reynolds. He's got it. Throws to first. Side retired. Nice job by Richard. And 1-2-3 go the Angels. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Frank Tanana, so far pitching the game of his life, and he can pitch to 4 more batters before he tires, and he's due to bat 3rd in the 7th. Leading off for the Astros will be Craig Reynolds. Reynolds is 1 for 2. Angels have a 3-0 lead, but that is meaningless an inside pitch. Tanana, 2-6, strikeout, and he got him. He gets Reynolds, struck him out. Tanana, that is his 5th K, 1 down. 1 out. And here comes Cedeno. Cedeno is 0 for 2. Tanana looking on against Cedeno. Angels lead 3-0. Tanana with the pitch. 5-1. That's a pitcher result, and that 8 is going to be high. Cedeno, 4-3. He grounds 1 to short. Up with it is Anderson. He'll throw to first, 2 down. Two outs. And now the batter is Cruz. Cruz has been pretty much the savior for the Astros this entire postseason. He got a double his last time up. He's 1 for 2. Tanana will pitch to Cruz. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Tanana, 3-4. It's a blank. Cruz, 4-6. And against the lefty, it's a fly ball to center field. Miller getting close to the track, but he's going to have room. He'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3, go the Astros. 3-0 Angels after 6. Dave Little joins us here at the Astrodome as we go to the top of the 7th. Angels lead 3-0. J.R. Richard, he can pitch to 4 more batters before fatigue. Rick Miller will lead off. He is 0 for 2. Angels trying to add to their lead, but the Astros are keeping it close. Richard, 6-3, strikeout. He got Miller, struck him out. Richard goes ahead and gets Miller. And here comes Anderson. Anderson 1 for 2 with a triple. 1 out. Richard will make the pitch. 2-5 against the righty. That is a blank. Anderson, 6-6, popped it up right over to third. Cabell in foul territory. He'll put it away, 2 down. Now the question, what to do with Tanana. Tanana's pitching a shutout. But you can still use your starters, and Nolan Ryan, I think, is the guy to go to. That's going to be it for Tanana. They will yank him out. He can only pitch to 1 more batter before he tires anyway. So that is it for Tanana. The Angels will go to the bench and bring out Willie Aikens. 280 average, 21 homers, 81 RBIs. So Richard will pitch to Aikens here in the top of the 7th. Now 2 outs. Richard sets up, prepares to make the pitch. Richard, 3-4. That's at the park. Astrodome, 6-6. It's a ground ball to short. Reynolds will take care of it. Throws to first. Side retired. Another nice job by Richard. 1, 2, 3, go the Angels. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Sing, take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. Tomorrow will be the 1979 season review and reveal show. We will go through all the games played for this season and choose our game of the year for the season. And we'll also have the reveal for the season reveal show, where you'll also find out the final vote tallies and what the next season of Inside Pitch will be, including the opening day game for that season. Season reveal and review show, that is tomorrow night, probably around same time, around 7:30 or 8 there, baseball with the demos. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Angels lead 3-0. Enos Cabell comes out to bat for the Astros. He is 0 for 2. Angels will go to the bullpen, and coming on to pitch will be Nolan Ryan Express. 16 wins, 14 losses, no saves, a 3.60 ERA. Ryan has 28 batters he can face. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Divide that by 2, and as a reliever, I'll divide that by 2 again. Nolan Ryan can face 7 batters before fatigue. So he will come on to pitch He will come on to pitch now for the Angels. So here comes Nolan Ryan against Enos Cabell. Bottom of the 7th. Angels lead 3-0. Yes, Tanana was pitching very well, but he would have been tired after the next batter. Ryan will pitch. 3-4. Walk 8. No, that's too high. Cabell, 1-4. He hits one to right field. That is a 19. And against the righty, it's gonna be too high. It's a fly out to right. 1 down. Cabell just misses a big hit there. Here comes Leonard. Leonard is 1 for 2. Ryan will make the pitch. The Ryan Express. 4-1. Error on a grounder. Leonard. 5-1. That ball is hit to left field. That is a 4. That's going to be a single for Leonard. He gets a base hit. Left fielder is Gar. His error rating is a 9, and he will not make an error. He'll go ahead and throw it in, and Leonard is safe at first. 1 out single for Leonard. Infield goes the double play depth. And here comes HOU. HOU is 1 for 2. Leonard on it first. Ryan coming on to pitch. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Strategy rolls are still active. And Leonard stays. Actually, Leonard does get the steal sign, but he's not going. Ryan will make the pitch to HOU. Ryan, 3-2, strikeout. He got him, struck him out. That's a big K by Ryan, 2 outs. And now the batter is Alan Ashby, and we're going to see a pinch hitter for him. And although Denny Walling would probably be the best chance, I think you want to save him for the pitcher to come up to bat next. So coming on to pinch hit will be Julio Gonzalez. Bruce Bochy will take over at catcher. So here comes Julio Gonzalez, 249 average, no homers, 10 RBIs. He will come on and pinch hit and try to get a big hit here. Leonard is on it first. Ryan will set up and prepare to make the pitch. Strategy rolls are still active. Nothing with the 12. Ryan will pitch to Gonzalez. Can Gonzalez come through with a hit? Ryan, 3-3, hit by pitch. Yes, he hit him. Pop, ouch. He hit him. I don't believe it. He hit him. 3-3, a hit by pitch. Gonzalez is an 11, plus 3 is a 14. That is a 14. And now the tying run coming to the plate. J.R. Richard due to bat, but he, of course, will not bat. And the Astros will bring up Denny Walling. This is what you saved him for. Here comes Denny Walling. 327 average, 3 homers, 31 RBIs. He does have home run power here. Ryan's got to be careful. This could be a huge at-bat for the Astros. 2 outs. Ryan will pitch to Walling. Strategy roll. Nothing happening. Ryan will set in on Walling. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping for a big hit. Walling has done it before. Can he do it again? Ryan with the pitch. 6-5. It's a possible error. Walling. 4-4. It's a base hit right back up the middle. That's going to be a... I'm sorry. My bad. Possible error. It's a single one hit to Ryan. It's not an error. But Walling gets a chance to outbeat it. It's Baltimore chop in front of the plate. It's in front of Ryan. Walling, a base running rating of 3. Ryan throws to first. Got him! Side retired! A possible error. And a 4-4 is an S1, which means that's not an error. It's a slow grounder to the pitcher. Ryan got it, throws to first, gets Walling, and he gets out of the jam. Stadium barfs. Blech. No runs, 1 hit, and a hit batter. After 7, Angels still lead it 3-0. We go to the top of the 8th inning. 3-0 Angels. Leading off for the Angels at the top of the order is Rod Carew. Astros will go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch will be Bert Roberge. 3 wins, no losses, 4 saves, a 1.69 ERA. The Angels have a lefty and 2 righties coming up, so Roberge will be the pitcher. Top of the 8th inning. Angels there, lead 3-0. Angels looking for some insurance. Roberge will make the pitch. 5-5, hit by pitch. No, not with that. Carew swings. 2-6, it's a ground ball to second. Handled by HOU. He throws to first. 1 out. One down, the batter is Lansford. Lansford is 0 for 3. No, we don't have that stupid rule, but Roberge is going to pitch to 3 batters anyway. Roberge is going to pitch to Lansford. Roberge, 4-2. That's an out, and it will be a fly ball to left. Cruz will get under it and put it away. 2 down. And now Ford. Ford is 0 for 3. Astros turning it to the bullpen, trying to keep it close. Roberge will make the pitch. 5-1, wild pitch, ball 1. Roberge will do it again. Roberge, 5-4. That's going to be an out. Nice job by Bert. It's a ground ball to short. Reynolds has got it. Throws to first. Side retired. 1, 2, 3, go the Angels. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Top of the order for the Astros in the bottom of the 8th. And timeout for a drink, which I got to keep my throat here. Here comes Terry Poole. Poole is 0 for 3. Ryan can pitch to 2 more batters before he tires. Dave Frost is ready to go if necessary. Not Frost. Jim Barr ready to go if necessary, but they're getting clear, warmed up. Ryan will make the pitch to Poole. Ryan, 1-1, wild pitch, ball 1. Ryan will do it again. Ryan, 5-3, range play at the park. Astrodome, 6-3, popped up behind the plate. It's a chance for the catcher Downing. His range is a 2, and it's out of play. Strike 1. They'll do it again. So they could not get the range there. Ryan will do it again. Next round for Ryan. 3-2, strikeout. The 16 is high. Poole, 5-3, ground ball, second base. Gritch has got it. Throws to first. 1 out. 1 down, and here comes Reynolds. Reynolds is 1 for 3. Ryan going ahead and settling in as Uncle Dave Gardner joins us here at the Astrodome. Ryan with the pitch. 3-2, strikeout. No, that's too high. Reynolds, 6-3, and it's a ground ball to third. Up with it is Lansford. Throws to first, 2 away. Now the batter is Cedeno. Ryan is tired. They're going to see if he can get through this inning. Ryan is tired. He only can pitch to 7 batters before fatigue with only 2 days rest. Cedeno is up. He's 0 for 3. Ryan will come in, and he will make the pitch. 4-5. Walk plus, and that's ball 4. And Cedeno will trot to first. On a 2-out walk given up by Ryan, and here comes Cruz. Cruz is 1 for 3, and the Angels are going to take Ryan out of the game. That will be it for Ryan. He will come out. The Angels are going to go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the Angels will be Dave LaRoche. 7 wins, 11 losses, 10 saves, a 5.57 ERA. Cruz hits lefties a little worse. So Dave LaRoche will come in and pitch against Cruz. If the Angels can get past him, this could be very tough for the Astros. 2 outs, 3-0. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping for a hit. Strategy rolls are off. LaRoche versus Cruz. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Pitch coming. 5-1, strikeout 6. He got him, struck him out. Side retired. LaRoche gets a huge strikeout as he got him. A 5-1 is a K against the lefty. Cruz is a 10. That's a 6. And they got Cruz side retired. No runs, no hits, a walk. After 8, the Angels lead 3-0. And the Houston Astros are running out of outs. As Baseball with the Demos gives us a shameless plug. Is it really shameless? The inaugural Fictional Friday will premiere at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. History Maker Baseball, done by Baseball with the Demos. I love watching History Maker Baseball. I just don't think I want to play it. Not because I don't like the game system. I just like watching it. So check out Baseball with the Demos on Friday, tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, right before the season review and reveal show here on the network. As Sports Time Machine said, okay there. Top of the 9th inning. Leading off for the Angels will be Ralph Garr. Garr is 0 for 1. And Roberge is going to pitch to Garr. Roberge can pitch to 2 batters before tiring. Top of the 9th inning. Angels lead 3-0. Roberge will go ahead. Al Red Sox fan, King of the Hill, joins us here at the Astrodome. What can I say about Al Red Sox fan? I don't think there are any words to describe his channel. Only that it's the best in the business. Check out Al Red Sox fan. He is the jack of all trades. Well, that's not quite fair. He's the king of all trades and the master of all. He does it all. Baseball, football, basketball, and of course, Glory Days boxing. Check out Mr. Al Red Sox fan. For any of you in the chat who don't know who he is, I'm going to say what planet you've been living on. Roberge will go ahead and pitch to Garr. Top of the 9th. Roberge, 2-3, strikeout 4, and he opens with a K. Struck him out. He gets Garr, who had to come in for the injured Baylor. 1 out. Here comes Downing. Downing is 1 for 3. Roberge will make the pitch to Downing. Fans here at the Astrodome hoping the Angels don't get anything this inning. Roberge, 5-1, wild pitch, ball 1. Roberge again, 3-1, walk plus, and that will be ball 4. And the Angels get a big base runner. Insurance run is at first base, and here comes Gritch. Roberge is tired. And I think they're still going to let him pitch here, even though he's tired. He's actually the better right-hander they got left. So Roberge is going to stay out there. Tabby would say hello, but she is preoccupied. Please boop the nose for me there, baseball with the demos. Give her a nose boop. Downing on it first. Roberge will go ahead and prepare to make the pitch to Grinch. He is tired. Infield is at double play depth. Downing on it first. Fans here hoping that Roberge can get it done. Strategy rolls her off. Roberge with the pitch. 4-5. Possible error. Grinch. 1-1. That's a fly ball to left field. That ball is hit. That ball is hit to Cruz. His error rating is an 8. That's a 6. He will not make an error because that's an even number instead of the odd number he had. And Cruz will make the catch. 2 down. On a fly ball error, it has to be an odd number. That's why Cruz made the error the last time, even though the 6 is under his 8. He does not make an error there. He makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs. Now the batter is Rick Miller. Miller is 0 for 3. And that's going to be it for Roberge. They're going to take him out of the game. Miller hits lefties a little worse. The Astros need to go all in, and coming on to pitch for the Astros will be Joe Sambito. 8 wins, 7 losses, 22 saves, a 1.77 ERA. Joe Sambito will pitch to Miller. Question is, will the Angels let him bat? And I'm going to say yes. Even though I could bring in Dickie Thon to pinch hit, who has a better average. But right now, if you're the Angels, you need that range in the outfield for the 9th. Miller will bat. Sambito will pitch to Miller. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Insurance run on first. Sambito will set up and prepare to make the pitch. Here it comes. Sambito, 1-2. Wild pitch, ball 1. No, the 18 is high. And here comes Morgana. As we knew sooner or later she'd show up. BBBB will go ahead and send out the security, and we will get her taken care of. I know they're on their way to Steeler fan. We will do it again. Sambito will make the pitch to Miller. Still with ball 1, downing on it first. The Angels definitely want to go ahead and get it done. Sambito will make the pitch. 3-1 against the lefty. That is a blank. Miller will swing. 4-4. It's a ground ball to short. Reynolds will take care of it. He's got it. Goes the short way to second to get Downing, and the side is retired. Nothing across except a walk. The Angels have a 3-0 lead here as we go to the bottom of the 9th. But will we see some 9th inning magic? I know Steeler fan definitely does not want to see any 9th inning magic. He wants to see this game come to an end right now. Bottom of the 9th. The 79 World Series is on the line. Angels lead 3-0. Leading off for the Astros will be Enos Cabell. Cabell is 0 for 3. LaRoche coming out of the game. The Angels are going to go to the guy that they feel can get it done, and that will be Mark Clear. 11 wins, 5 losses, 14 saves, 3.63 ERA. Clear coming on to close the game and the season. Bottom of the 9th inning. Fans here at the Astrodome are all over the place. They are loud, trying to disrupt Clear. Cabell 0 for 3. Clear will set up. He gets ready. Here comes the pitch. 6-3. It's a walk plus, and that 16 is too high. Cabell is a 4 and makes him a 14. The 16 is high. Cabell gets the swing. 6-1. It's a ground ball to third. Lansford's got it. Throws to first. 1 down. Oh, Cabell misses a walk by 2. 1 down. Now the batter is Leonard. Jeff Leonard, 2 for 3. He's got 2 singles as Jeremy Brooks joins us here now at the Astrodome. Clear does not give up the walk. Clear will now pitch to Leonard. 1 down. Here comes the pitch. 1-4. It's a possible error. Leonard, 6-4. It's a fly ball to center field. That is hit to Miller. His error rating is a 2. That's a 14. He comes in a little bit, and he will make the catch. 2 outs. 2 down, 1 to go. And the last chance for the Astros is going to be Art HOU. HOU is going to have to bat. There are no other second basemen to take the position for a pinch hitter. HOU, however, is 1 for 3. He has a single. Clear, trying to go in here and prepare. Mark Clear, trying to get a championship for Ryan. Trying to get a championship for Rod Carew, who didn't get a World Series title. Can he get one on the network? Fans here at the Astrodome are going crazy. Clear sets up. This could be the final pitch of the season. Clear with the pitch. 4-2 against the righty. It's a blank. HOU will get to swing. 3-4, and it's a ground ball to third. Lansford comes in. He picks it up. He takes his time. He pumps once. He pumps twice. He pumps 3 times. He throws to first. That's your game. That's your series. That's your championship. That's your season. The California Angels are the World Series champions. And here they come, all over the field. The Angels have won the World Series 4-3. Stadium barfs. Blech. But the Angels are everywhere as they are mobbing the field all over the place. The Angels have done it. They have won the World Series for 1979. What an incredible series for the Angels. Of all teams that I thought that would win this series, the Angels were not one of them. What an unbelievable series for the Angels. They beat the Astros. They shut them out 3-0 and win the World Series 4-3. What an incredible World Series as the California Angels are your World Series champions. 3 up and 3 down. Final line score coming up, and I will select the MVP. For the Angels, 3 runs on 5 hits and no errors. For the Astros, no runs on 5 hits and 1 error, and that error was huge. The winning pitcher is Frank Tanana. He will get the win and go to 3-1 on the postseason. Forsch does take the loss, and he also drops to 3-1 in the postseason. Ryan and LaRoche get holds. Mark Clear does get the save. For the Angels, there are really only 2 players, in my opinion, that can get the MVP. Brian Downing did hit .350 for the postseason, but he was right behind him, and he hit 2 home runs, and I don't think you guys will have a problem with it. Coming on to go ahead and accept the MVP trophy for the postseason with a final batting average of .344, even though he was hurt in this game, .344, and with two home runs, the MVP will go to Don Baylor. And I don't think you guys will have a problem on that. I don't think you guys will have an issue with Don Baylor being the MVP. .344 average and 2 home runs. I don't think you guys have an issue. Don Baylor is your postseason MVP for the Angels. What an incredible World Series. A 3-0 shutout by the Angels as they win the 1979 World Series. Incredible. Of all the teams I thought that would be here, I didn't think it would be the Angels. They were not on my list. I thought it would have been the Pirates, the Expos, the Orioles, the Reds, or the Yankees. And I'll be honest, I really didn't expect the Astros to be here either. They overachieved. So the California Angels and Don Baylor, he gets the MVP. The Angels win this series 4-3. And they are your champions as they are just drinking the champagne all over the field. There are some Angels fans in the Astrodome, but most of the Astros fans have left. But the Angels will receive the trophy for the 1979 World Series. Don't forget, tomorrow night will be the season review and reveal show. We will go through our games for the season. We will choose our game of the year, and I will reveal the next season, which will start on July 18th, All-Star break of the 2022 season. So I'm going to take some time because I got to rest. I'll do other stuff, of course, but Inside Pitch is going to take a break. So don't miss that game, somewhere between 7:30 and 8. Between 7:30 and 8, the season review and reveal show tomorrow night. Steeler fan, T-Ball, Dragon King, Bears Den, Brandon Baker, Baseball with the Demos, Sports Time Machine, Utah Mike, Steeler fan. DBIP, David Vega, Bruce Berkowitz, Brian B., Jeremy Brooks, JT, Al Red Sox fan, King of the Hill, Steve Tower, Glenn Bonesteel, Dwayne Martz, Dave Little, Devin Shumway, who I don't remember seeing here, but it's good to see you here, Devin Shumway. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you. Thank you for joining the network. Uncle Dave Gardner. Let's see if we get everybody here. If I can. Let's see. Let's see here. T-Ball, of course. D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer. Rants on Sports. Brad Church. Sean 1113. John Soner. Mike Eisenberg. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. I kind of think this game deserves it. Subscribe if you've not done so. And make sure you hit the bell And make sure you can get your vote in. You have one more day to get the vote until the review show. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night to close the season. The Angels beat the Astros. They shut them out in a Game 7, 3-0. Angels win the series, 4-3. The California Angels are your 1979 World Series champions.